Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Emmerdale fans all issue same complaint as Tate mystery deepens. Emmerdale's resident police turned their attentions to new suspects as they continued to try and get to the bottom of Tate's attempted murder. Emmerdale viewers were left less than impressed with the investigation into the attempted murder of Tate, finding several flaws in the police methods. The ITV soap. The police, led by D.S. Desari, played by Stephen Rahman Hughes, continued to probe the suspects in the case, and having already hauled Billy Fletcher, Jay Consul, over the coals Tuesday, May 13, episode saw him turn his attention to Charity Dingle, Emma Atkins. Viewers took to X to comment on the proceedings, and they were extremely critical of how things were being handled. #Emmerdale. Why does no one have a solicitor when questioned by the police? Charity, Billy, no legal representation. At Emmerdale, one asked. There's definitely a duty solicitor shortage in Houghton. There's never anyone available for questioning at the police station. #Emmerdale. Another observed. He's not a very good detective, is he? Takes them to the police station, asked 2 questions he could have done in her house, and lets her go. It must be costing him a fortune on petrol. #Emmerdale. A third pointed out. Meanwhile, a fourth quipped, breaking news. The soap police are not getting far with suspects, so they arrest a cow and insist they will nail her one way or other. #Emmerdale. Another viewer added. The soap police know everyone by first name now, lol. #Emmerdale, followed by a yawning emoji. Meanwhile, a 6th observed only one of the officers was speaking writing, can't afford to pay for 2 police people to speak today. Then #Emmerdale. Charity was told during questioning that there were traces of a sedative in a glass that was found. The glass contained both her and Joe's fingerprints. However, she pointed out he could have been trying to drug her as he had form. While Desari seemed to accept her answers and let her leave, he told her the next suspect to be questioned would be Noah Dingle, Jack Downham, which left her visibly shaken. As Charity was left shaken by her experience with the police elsewhere in the Dales, Dawn Fletcher, Olivia Bramley, and estranged husband Billy worked on getting their story straight. She confessed to him in the episode on Monday, May 12. She was the one who pushed her lover Joe, and they are working together to ensure she doesn't get found out. This led Billy to announce he was moving back in and warned Dawn to tell people she had split up with Joe, so if he remembers what happened when he wakes up, it will appear he is looking for revenge.